Welcome back, everybody. Joining us now is Tom. He is the owner and executive chef of the Hotel Seymour, which is now not just a supper club, even more than that, the American Pub and Ale House. Tom, good to see you. We go way back.
We do.
Yeah, I used to live in Seymour and used to live actually at the Hotel Seymour. The food there is fantastic. I don't get there quite as much anymore, but it is one of my husband Bob and I, one of our favorite places to eat and take people. It's
Thank you.
Fantastic. One of the best steaks around. And you guys have really kind of stepped it up a notch out there. Tell us a little bit about what you're doing and your plan.
Well, we still have all the normal supper club fare that you would see. We have the 30-item plus salad bar yet. We have the center cut, hand cut steaks that we do, but just to modernize stuff, to get back into the future, we have added a tap system that has microbrews, and it just hosts 5 Wisconsin microbrews. We've added a little bit more wine to our list, and we've added a upscale line of appetizers, which we're going to be cooking one of them here today with you. We added pastas and an upscale line of sandwiches too.
So if you don't want to come out for steak and lobster, you can still come on out.
Right. If you're not hungry for that big sit-down salad bar and soup and big steak, entree, center-of-the-plate stuff, we can just a pint of beer and a Sriracha steak bite, which we're making here today, if that's what you're looking for.
Yum, and it's great atmosphere there and really nice staff too, so I always feel welcome when I go out there. You're also doing something really cool before we start cooking. You're celebrating your 10th anniversary and you're going all out. Tell us about this big contest.
Well, the hotel, we will be there for 10 years. The hotel has been there for 116 years, so we're not quite as old as that, but just doing something different. We've teamed up with Allegheny County Fair. We've teamed up with them to give away 2 grand prizes, one to the Thursday night show to Easton Corbin.
So we're talking about the Allegheny County Fair coming up in just a couple weeks. If you have not been, it's one of the best fairs around, and they bring in some really great acts.
Yes, and this year's country shows a couple good ones. We have Easton Corbin on Thursday night, and we have Billy Currington on Friday night. We're giving away VIP packages to the fair. You get dinner for 4 at the hotel with the package. You get a limo ride from the hotel to the fairgrounds with VIP parking. You get VIP tickets to watch the concert, and you also get, you also get meet and greets with the stars that night.
What a fun night!
And then we're also giving away 13 sets of tickets, just grandstand tickets to both of those things for consolation prizes for our 10-year anniversary.
Very cool. Okay, so we're going to start cooking, and we're going to make you wait, and we'll tell you how you can get in on this contest, because it sounds like a really, really fun time. So steak bites, this is one of the appetizers on your menu.
It's one of our new ones,
a bunch of appetizers there. So let's get started on that.
Okay, well, what we're going to do is we're going to make the Sriracha sauce first that we are going to roll the steak bites in when they're all done.
Okay.
What that is it's 3/4 cup salad dressing.
Okay.
It's going to be sweet chili sauce, which is in this. This we just find right at our local grocery store right in Seymour.
Okay.
It is about 1/3 cup of that. And then we are going to add Sriracha sauce.
This is where the heat's
This is where the heat. We don't use a lot of it. This is about a tablespoon of it is all we're using for this.
So it's got the spicy and sweet thing.
It's got the spicy and sweet with the sweet chili sauce and then the spice of this. Now you could add as much Sriracha sauce you want depending on your taste buds of how hot you want it.
Okay.
And then we're just mixing, this is just some Cajun seasoning, onion powder, and granulated garlic is all it is.
Okay.
And we're going to mix that just all together. We're just going to kind of fold it all together and stir it up. It's going to turn a reddish color sauce when it's all done. Straight Sriracha. You see a lot of places using Sriracha right now. It's like the big craze going on.
Sure.
We've just tamed it down by making this sauce. This sauce can be used. It's excellent on burgers, chicken sandwiches, a dipping sauce for chicken strips or chicken nuggets. It's so multi-use, it's unbelievable.
Smells amazing. Do we need to heat that sauce?
We're going to heat a little bit, not all of it. We're just going to
Okay.
take a couple tablespoons, put it in there on a real low heat.
Okay.
Just to warm
bit.
it through so it doesn't chill down our steak bites too
Okay.
much.
All right. So now let's talk about the steak bites. You've
Yep.
got filet mignon, which I mentioned that Tom has one of the best steaks you're
Yep.
going to have. I love his beef tenderloin, but
Yep.
you do lots of different steaks.
And we're just going to pull it off.
Yep.
We just want it warm is
Okay.
all we want.
Okay.
Otherwise it'll separate on us.
Got it.
These are just tenderloin, center cut tenderloin,
Okay.
filet mignon. We just diced them up about 1/2 inch pieces.
Okay.
And we have seasoned flour.
Okay.
Just flour with any seasons you want. Garlic
Okay.
powder, salt, pepper,
Okay.
whatever you want. So we're just going to dump those in there.
Just to dredge them quick?
Yep, just to dredge them. We're just going to
Okay.
coat them with flour a little bit. And we also are going to have an egg wash, which we're going to make here with just eggs and milk.
Okay, I can help
That's
you
all
out
we're
with
going
that.
to do.
So we've got 2
Here you go.
eggs.
Yeah, we've got 2 eggs.
Tell everybody while we're doing this your hours and how people can get a hold of eating at your place.
The Hotel Seymour is open 6 days a week. We're closed Mondays.
Okay.
We open at 4:30 every day.
Okay.
We serve till 9.
Okay.
The bar stays open even longer if you want.
Okay.
This next week, or coming up with the fair and stuff like that, we're running happy hours from 4:30 to, or from 4:30 to 6, where we're doing some blended margaritas and stuff on special, and we're also doing our appetizers half price during those weeks.
So stop in before the fair, get a little nibble.
Get a little
before
nibble
the
maybe
show.
before you go down there. We do have other appetizers. You get the fabulous cheese curds at the fair, and we do a little bit different cheese curds there with Windmer's cheese, and we cut brick cheese and we hand batter them and deep fry them.
Ooh,
So
that sounds good.
So what we're going to do is, because we're deep frying these in the moisture of the steak juices, we are going to bread them once, and then we're going to bread them again after they come out of the egg wash, is what we're going to do, Amy. Make sure we get a real crunchy coating on them.
Okay.
And then we're just going to throw them in some hot oil, and we're going to cook them.
And they cook.
got to go back in here, though. I'm
okay.
sorry. That was
okay.
my fault.
No worries. So double dipping.
Double
kind of,
dipping,
basically.
yeah. We're gonna put
into
from
the
here to
egg and
there.
then back into the flour.
Just to get them nice and...
And it looks like they cook very, very quickly.
They will, because we're using tenderloin because they stay nice and tender when we do this.
So for people who want to get in on this contest, win dinner at your place and then limo ride and tickets to the fair and that meet and greet, a couple ways you can do it. You can actually stop into the hotel.
Yep, you can stop in there, and you can sign up once a day per person. Every day we're open.
Okay.
So if you come in 6 days a week, you get 6 entries.
Okay.
Otherwise, you can go on Facebook, and you can go to our Facebook and you can like us there. There's an app on there that you can enter through the app, is what you can do.
Wow, these are looking really good.
Yep,
Tom.
we just got to get them turned around and browned up.
And then we've got the sauce that
We got the sauce over there.
All right, when we come back, we'll get these steak bites out of the fryer and then dip them in this yummy sauce.
We'll have it all presented for you.
Stay with us. We'll be back.